They call me trouble wrapped in silk, a rumor poured in blackened milk. I walk in slow, the room goes still. Every man forgets his will. My gloves are darker than the news. My heels decide which hearts to lose. I never learned to knock on doors. I let the doors fall to their knees before. The city wears my name like smoke, a secret that the mirror spoke. Every headline half a lie, the rest is written in my eye. I keep a Cadillac like sin, red as the lipstick, red as gin. It waits for me on every corner, faithful as a paid informer. If you've heard the whispers of me, half of them are true, believe me. If you think you've got me numbered, I've forgotten more than you remembered. Watch the way the shadows follow, watch how easy hearts I swallow. Let the saxophone announce it. Delilah Vane has made her entrance. They wrote my name in neon before they knew my face. Every diamond in the city keeps a room for me to trace. If you're rich enough to lose me, I will teach you how it's done. Every vault becomes a ballad, every heist becomes a song. Watch me walk through smoking headlines, watch the gossip learn my gait. Even angels check their jewelry when they hear I'm running late. Every hostess fears my entrance, every wife rejects her sentence. Every husband holds his breath, flirting lightly with his death. I don't steal for greed or hunger, I steal because I'm born much younger than the rules they raised me under. I broke them soft, I broke them thunder. Chesnor keeps a private booth reserved for me, and one more truth: the bartender knows my order. Gin, no ice and no reporter. Every gem I've ever taken left a marriage softly shaken, not from loss but from confession. Loving me became the lesson. Columns burn, ink that never gets to learn my real name or where I'm sleeping. Just the trail of hearts I'm keeping. Every city has its queen. Mine was crowned by things unseen. A single glove left on a table started every noir fable. Detectives pin me to their corkboards, red string tracing on my footprints. I let them chase the wrong reflections while I plan the next collection. Somewhere in the neon flooding, there's a name that keeps me running. Not the law, not any warrant, just a debt I haven't sworn yet. Black gloves, red car, every city keeps my scar. One more mark, one more night. Let the neon get it right. I don't run from what I've done, I just run toward the next one. If forever needs to get away, mine's already packed and paid. No more hiding, no more shame. Only diamonds just a rumor, just a promise. They say his vault has never opened for a woman he hasn't chosen. They say his diamond has a story older than his family's glory. I already know his favorite table. I already know he won't be able to tell the difference come the morning between my kiss and his own warning. This is how the legend widens. One more name, one more decision. Watch the neon spell it clearly, her name in lights, and she loved dearly. They wrote my name in neon before they knew my face. Every diamond in this city keeps a room for me to trace. There's a job that's waiting for me, bigger than the ones I've known. If this vault has never opened, it was only saving its own. Every headline is a rumor, every rumor is a clue. Even legends need a next act, so I'm writing one for you. They wrote my name in neon, let it burn there, let it stay. Every lonely song remembers how a stranger stole the day. The city hums beneath the marquee. One more gin, one more glove, one more Cadillac, idling slow. Somewhere a vault is being measured for the weight of a woman they haven't met yet. Is dreaming, only clocks are still redeeming time from silence, breath from stone. I walk these halls as if my own. My gloves remember every number. Sterling's mother's careless slumber. 3 floors up and 1 door locked. Behind it something ancient, shocked. I don't believe in curses, only consequence for being lonely. I turn the dial soft and slow, courting someone shy to show. If the vault remembers sterling, let it open like a darling. If the diamond holds a story, let me borrow half its glory. Hold your breath, old walls, don't wake him. Let the silence help me take him. Let the saxophone stand watching every tumbler that I'm coaxing. Open up, you widow's eye. Let me learn what you have seen. Every hand that's held you softly, every hand that's been unclean. If you carry all their secrets, I will carry one tonight. Every diamond has a story, mine begins in candlelight. Come with me past gods and shadows, past the fortune no one earns. Even cursed things find a pocket when the moonlight finally turns. The tumblers click like distant rain, 3 numbers spoken once, not twain. The door breeze opens soft asleep, the kind of quiet thieves must keep. I hold it up against house still dreams, it knows no more. Somewhere guards patrol the garden, unaware their watch is hardened. Somewhere Mrs. Sterling's sleeping, dreaming of the guest worth keeping. Written in the stars above me, like the night has learned to love me. Down the stairs, past sleeping roses, out the door that no one closes. Case in hand, heart still slow. Nothing here will ever know. No more waiting, no more shame. Only diamonds, only flame. Doesn't feel like triumph, only quiet, steady, calm and lonely. Somewhere Sterling wakes tomorrow, finds an empty case of sorrow. He won't know it was the woman dancing soft beneath the chandelier. Open up, you widow's eye. You belong to me tonight. Every hand that's held you softly never held you half as right. Every heist becomes a headline. Every headline turns to myth. Even cursed things learn forgiveness when they leave with who they're with. Open up your widow's eye. Let the getaway begin. Every lonely song how the diamond learned to win. The Cadillac glides into darkness, empty vault, the smell of moonlight, the final door. One last trumpet, one last glove, one last glance in the rearview mirror. The mansion slowly falls back asleep, but somewhere inside my pocket, the diamond still whispers Sterling's name. Sterling's name. His name is stitched in every headline. Sterling steel and sterling deadline. Oil and railroads, marble halls. A wife who barely knows his calls. I found him underneath a chandelier, explaining stocks to no one near. I let my glove slip to the floor. He picked it up like it was law. The orchestra was playing slow, a waltz that told him where to go. I led although he thought he steered. That's how the richest men are cheered. If his vault sits 3 floors over, guarded by a bored rover, if his wife wears half his fortune round her neck without the caution, let me learn his every habit. Let me study how he grabs it. Let the saxophone rehearse it every step before I earn it. This is called the sterling job, written soft across my glove. Every dance we share tonight is a blueprint made of love. If he offers me a nightcap, I'll accept and count the stairs. Every hallway that he shows me is a hallway no one shares. Let him think he found a diamond rarer than the one upstairs. I'll be gone before the morning, leaving only my affair. Champagne towers catch the light, like the vault 3 floors in height. Mrs. Sterling laughs too loudly, wearing debt disguised as jewelry. Said the combination's easy, said it's his late mother's birthday. I said nothing, only smiled, filed it neatly, calm and mild. Every man who wants to conquer ends up handing me the answer. Clear the tables, gossip hiding under labels. Somewhere his guards check their watches, bored of golden garden notches. 3 floors up the air grows thinner, closer to tonight's real dinner. Not the one served on the china, the one hidden in the diner. One more waltz, one more clue. Sterling doesn't have a do. No more dancing, no more shame. Only stairwells, only flame. Heaven. He doesn't see me slip the powder, doesn't hear the door grow prouder. The real job waits for one night after. This one's just rehearsed disaster. Sterling raises one more toast now, to a guest he'll soon miss most now. Little does he know the ending started with tonight's befriending. This is called the Sterling job, written soft across my glove. Tomorrow when the safe stands open, I'll already be above. Every chandelier remembers how a stranger learned his name. Even marble halls souls admitted. Love and larceny are the same. This is called a sterling joke that the orchestra play on. Every lonely song remembers how the diamond found its dawn. The ballroom empties one more time. Champagne flat, the smell of roses, the final waltz, one last trumpet, one last stare, one last number memorized. Somewhere upstairs the vault is sleeping, but somewhere inside my glove, three numbers still whisper tomorrow. Tomorrow. I left the diamond on his pillow, chose a man instead of ruin. But someone called it in by morning. Someone always breaks the warning. The sirens found my street by sunrise, red and blue instead of moonrise. I grabbed my coat, I grabbed the gloves. I left behind the only love. The city shrinks inside the mirror. Every block I love grows clearer. Only now that it's behind me, only now that it can't find me. If the sirens learn my heartbeat, let the engine keep the backbeat. If the highway holds no mercy, let the radio rehearse me. Hold the wheel, my only witness. Drive me past this strange forgiveness. Let the saxophone keep quiet. This is grief, not any riot. Drive me down this last horizon. Red Cadillac, don't fail me now. Every mile I'm putting past him feels like breaking my own vow. If the diamond bought his silence, if his silence bought my life, then the debt I'm paying forward cost me more than any knife. Take me where the sirens can't reach, where the story loses sound. Even legends need an exit, even queens need common ground. The radio plays something tender, static dressed in slow surrender. I don't cry, I've trained myself not. Tears are luxuries the card got. Maybe love and larceny agree on one thing only, setting free. The highway empties into farmland, somewhere far past his own backyard land. I keep driving toward no mapping, just a way and a way's happening. Somewhere headlines soften slowly, case gone cold, unsolved, unholy. Somewhere Mrs. Sterling's healing, never learning what was stealing. To the life that chose her early, to the game that loved her surely. I don't regret the years I've hunted, only mourn the door left shunted. Keep driving, don't look back. Every rear view holds a crack. No more chandeliers, no more shame. Only highway, only flame. the diner. Order coffee, feel much smaller. I don't know if I'll return there. Don't know if he'll ever earn there back the trust I broke so calmly. All I know's the road ahead of me, straight and endless, gray and honest, carrying the only promise. Drag me down this last horizon till the sirens lose the chase. Every mile I'm putting past him softens what I can't erase. Till the morning that I left him, sleeping soft with empty hands. Every highway keeps my story, every mile marker understands. Drive me down this last horizon, let the requiem begin. Every lonely song remembers how the diamond learned to grieve. The highway hums one more mile, empty sea, the smell of coffee, the final exit, one last trumpet, one last sign, one last town I'll never visit. The morning slowly wakes ahead, but somewhere behind the mirror, his pillow still whispers. He found me sooner than the plan said, standing outside my own back exit. Not with police, not with a warrant, just with 2 glasses and a torment. He said he knew before the ballroom. He traced my name to older headlines, said he had known what I would take him, but let the evening still forsake him. He poured the wine like no accusal, asked only for one honest refusal, or one more night before the sirens, before the story its ends. If he already knows my secret, then why is my heart still tries to keep it? If the game was always ending, why does this feel like real pretending? Hold me stone, don't let it thunder. Let me have 1 hour of wonder. Let the saxophone stay quiet. This isn't business, this is riot. There's a kiss before the fall, sweeter than the plan allows. Every lie I've built around him cracks a little when he's now. If he's not the mark I painted, if the wine is not a ruse, then the woman that he's holding might have something left to lose. Let the storm decide the ending, let the rooftop keep our name. Even thieves can feel the falling, even fire feels the flame. He asked me nothing of the diamond, only asked about my childhood. I gave him truth, an old rare habit, told him things I've never spoken. He touched my hand like it was fragile, not like something worth appraising. Rain began against the window, painting streaks like slow confessions. Neither one of us moved closer, neither one of us pulled back. where two liars stop their lying, where the falling feels like flying. I don't know which one has fallen farther, harder into stalling. Don't turn me in, not tonight. Let the storm decide what's right. No more running, no more shame. Only rain, only flame. Morning comes too fast, too honest. Gray light spills across the promise. He's still sleeping, calm, believing I'll be there when he's done dreaming. All the rules I built my name on, all the walls I built my flame on. I set the diamond on the pillow next to him, beneath the window. Take the risk instead of ruin, choose the man instead of doing. There's a kiss before the fall, and I don't know where I'll land. Every lie I've built around him softens in his open hand. Every rooftop keeps our story, every raindrop knows my name. Even thieves can lose their nerve when the falling feels the same. There's a kiss before the fall, let the storm decide the rest. Every lonely song remembers how a stranger loved her best. The rooftop empties one more time. Empty glass, the smell of rain, the final kiss. One last trumpet, one last storm, one last choice left on the pillow. The city slowly holds its breath, but somewhere inside the silence, his name still whispers mine. Mine. Years have passed since Sterling's ballroom. Now I live above a harbor. Different name upon my mailbox. Different city, same old shadow. They still write about the diamond. Legend grow in every printing. Some say I died, some say I'm sainted. Some say the story's overpainted. The harbor smells like every ending. Salt and rust and slow descending. Ships that leave and never tell you where the tide decides to sell you. If the legend keeps on burning, let it burn without me learning. If the diamond built a story, let the story keep the glory. Hold me, ocean, I'm not fleeing, just becoming someone fleeting. Let the saxophone remember every heist and each September. These are the ashes legend needs a woman willing to become the truth. Let the harbor keep my secret, let the tide erase my face. Even queens can choose an ending softer than the getaway chase. Sometimes strangers tell the story, not knowing that I'm sitting near them. They say she loved a man too deeply, left the diamond, kept it steeply. If his wife forgave the story, or if silence bought his glory, I'll never know, and that's the ending. Noir was never big on mending, just on choosing what you're spending. Every heart on its own bending. Grown now, never told the story shown now. Somewhere the Cadillac sits rusting in a barn that no one's trusting. That's the only theft that haunts me, not the diamonds, just what taunts me. Wondering if somewhere someday he still thinks of me some Sunday. Let it go, let it burn. Some doors were never meant to turn. No more running, no more shame, only ashes, only flame. Ships sail out at twilight, finally at peace with my own light. No more gloves, no more disguises, just the truth behind my eyes. These are the ashes of a diamond, let the ocean take the rest. Every headline that outlived me got the myth but not the best. Every harbor keeps my story, every wave repeats my name. Even ashes learn to sparkle when they've given up the flame. These are the ashes of a diamond, let them scatter, let them rest. Every lonely song remembers how a thief became her best. The harbor sleeps one more evening, empty matchbook, the smell of salt, the final ash. One last trumpet, one last tide, one last light across the water. The city she left falls asleep for good, but somewhere inside the ocean, her name still whispers, legend, legend. Legend. out in blue, a room that swallows me and you. I've sung in smaller, sadder places, none with quite so many faces. Watching from the dark like statues, waiting for the note that flatters you. The piano man gives me a nod, the room goes still like holy sod. The bartender pours without asking, knows my throat needs slow masking of the nerves that hide beneath my every practiced breath and each. If this room has swallowed voices, let it learn my kind of choices. If the smoke has heard it better, let tonight rewrite the letter. Hold me stage like calm my shiver. Let the bass line be my river. Let the baritone embrace me. This first night, let no one place me. Welcome to the blue room, honey, where the smoke keeps every name, every voice that's ever risen learns to burn a different flame. If you came here for a stranger, you'll be leaving with a friend. Every song I sing tonight here is a door I can't pretend. Watch me on this little stage now. Watch the room forget the door. Even shadows leaning closer when the blues asks one thing more. Somewhere in the back a shadow watches steadier than the others. Doesn't clap, just simply listens, like he's grading my omissions for a kind of dangerous quiet. I've been told to never try it. Someone whispers that's Vincent Cole. Keeps the ledger, keeps control of the room and half the city. Handsome in a way that's gritty. Hasn't moved an inch yet. Just his eyes, they never blink yet. I don't know if that's a warning or an invitation for me. New stage, new name. Every spotlight feels the same. No more shaking, no more shame. Only blue light, only flame. Welcome to the blue room, honey. This is where my story starts. Every voice that's ever risen learns the language of these hearts. Every mirror keeps my echo. Every glass repeats my name. Even danger sounds like music when it's dressed in blue lit flame. Welcome to the blue room, honey. Let the opening night extend. Every lonely song remembers how a stranger found a friend. The blue room dims its opening lights. Empty stage. The smell of smoke. The final note. One last trumpet. One last glass. One last handshake in blue neon. The city slowly settles into sleep. But somewhere inside the smoke, his offer still whispers, welcome. 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 I went back for my coat one evening. Found a door that wasn't leaving. Room enough to stay wide open. Voices low, half-spoken, broken. I shouldn't have stopped, I know the rule. Curiosity's a dangerous tool. But Vincent's voice had turned to iron, talking to a man named Brian. I stepped back quiet, held my breathing. Heart against my ribs was heaving. This wasn't collecting rent from strangers. This was something closer to danger. If the back room holds his real face, do I wanna know that place? If the ledger hides a larger sinning, am I already past beginning? Hold me, dust, don't let me tremble. Let the shadows help dissemble. Let the baritone stay hidden. This isn't mine, and yet I'm bidden. There's a whisper in the back room, louder than the songs up front. Every number that I'm hearing isn't red, it's something blunt. If the man I'm learning softly keeps a ledger dressed in blood, then the room I sing in nightly might be standing on a flood. Let me choose to stay unknowing. Let me choose to walk away. But some doors don't close as quiet as the ones we swear will stay. I asked him at the bar the next day, casual, like it was nothing, half play. He said, Brian owes her money, simple. Business debt's a small back dimple. Love a fire that might happen somewhere. If a warehouse owner won't play fair. I didn't press, I let it settle. Told myself it's none of my pedal to pluck, none of my business, only a woman singing, staying lonely. plan that keeps a warehouse standing. Somewhere else a fire's demanding. I smile through it, sing it steady, play the woman that's already chosen not to know too deeply, chosen love that cost me cheaply. Close the door, keep it shut. Some things aren't worth digging up. No more asking, no more shame, only silence, only insurance paid out Brian's debt, they say, wait out. My own eyes when certain headlines cross the paper, cross my bedside. I keep singing every evening, keep believing, keep receiving. Money, safety, love, or something close enough to call it nothing. There's a whisper in the back room, and it's louder now than then. Every number that I'm hearing turn to ashes, turn to wet. Every door I've learned to silence, every secret learned to stay. Even love can turn to shelter for the things we look away. There's a whisper in the back room, let it stay there, let it end. Every lonely song remembers how a stranger chose a friend. The storage room falls quiet again. Empty ledger, the smell of smoke from far away. The final page, one last trumpet, one last door, one last choice to leave it closed. The city reads the morning paper, but somewhere inside the silence, her doubt still whispers softly. 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 He keeps an office up the back stairs, blinds half closed on all his rares. A desk of ledgers locked in quiet, a silence dressed to look like riot. They say he owns the block, not just this. They say the mayor owes him a wristwatch. They say the county judge still visits after hours when the room's not lit up. One more month of running clean here, one more night of staying seen here. Vincent listens more than talking, lets the silence do his stalking. If he owns the block in the midnight, does he own the songs I might write? If his ledger keeps the city, does it keep a page for pity? Hold me, smoke, don't let me wonder why his calm sounds close to thunder. Let the baritone stay steady. This attraction wasn't ready. He's the man who owns secrets kept for him. If I sing for him at closing, does that make me one more asset? Or the only one who's different, the one dead he'll never cash yet? Watch him listen like it matters. Watch the smoke curl around his face. Even danger looks like shelter when it's calling you by name. Tonight he asked me up for coffee, not for business, just for softly talking, learning where I'm from now, learning why I chose this room now. I saw it once, a woman smiling, someone from a life more mild than this one. This smoke, these debts collecting. I didn't ask, some things need protecting. He caught me looking, closed the door, said that's a chapter, not the core. I shouldn't fall for how he holds a room here, fall for shadows, fall for gloom here. Don't ask why, don't ask when. Some men only show you that. No more distance, no more shame, only midnight, only flame. Walked me down after closing, said the city's safe for knowing I'm inside before the street lights flicker out past the last late nights. Every question that gets near them, I'm learning how to love and steer him, gently, carefully, half knowing this isn't safe, this keeps on growing. Anyway, regardless willing, I stay for one more midnight billing. He's the man who owns midnight, and tonight he's walking me home. Every hour that bends around him feels less lonely than alone. Every stairway keeps our secret, every cigar knows my name. Even danger learns to soften when it's calling me the same. He's the man who owns midnight, let the ownership extend. Every lonely song remembers how a stranger kept a friend. The office dims one more time tonight. Empty ledger, the smell of cigars, the final walk, one last trumpet, one last stare, one last look through the blinds at the city. The midnight slowly claims the street, but somewhere inside his office, her name still whispers his. Note slid underneath my door tonight. No signature, just typed in cold and tight. It says they know I saw the back room talking. It says my silence isn't worth its walking. Unless I help them get to Vincent's ledger, unless I turn from singer into pledger of information nobody should carry. My hands are shaking and the note won't marry. Trapped, laid quiet underneath the music, underneath the smoke, the private secret corners of a room I called my shelter. Now it feels like walking into welter. If the note demands my silence broken, do I trade the man for a token? If they know what I saw that evening, is there any door worth still believing? Hold me, mirror, help me steady. This isn't singing, I'm not ready. Let the baritone stay muted. This is fear and fear's recruited. There's a blackmail note tonight, sitting heavy in my hand. Every choice I make from now on draws a line I didn't plan. If I want it, I'm a target. If I don't, I'm just as caught. Every love story I believed in comes with debts I never bought. Let the vanity bulbs keep flickering. Let the mirror hold my fear. Even sirens learn to whisper when the danger sounds this near. I could run, I've done it plenty. Left a town or 2 or 20, but this time something makes me linger. Something stronger than the finger changes me from wanting shelter into someone brave or foolish or I walk into his office shaking, show the note, my whole voice breaking. He goes still, reads it twice, then steady, says I've been waiting. I was ready. Of the back room comes back around now. Everything I tried to drown now. Burn the note, burn it slow. Some things aren't worth letting show. No more shaking, no more shame. Only courage. different woman, someone hardened, someone human. There's a blackmail note behind me, ashes now instead of ink. Every choice I made that midnight pulled me closer to the brink. Let the vanity bulbs keep flickering, let the mirror hold my grace. Even sirens learn to whisper when you've learned to hold your place. There's a blackmail note behind me, let the ashes mark the end. Every lonely song remembers how a stranger kept a friend. The dressing room dims one more time, empty note, the smell of matches, the final line. One last trumpet, one last mirror, one last breath before the stage lights. The city never learns what happened, but somewhere inside the ashes, her courage still whispers onward. The room is fuller than it's ever been. Word got out about the thing we're in. A man in gray stands by the doorway, not a regular, not here to enjoy. We both know why he's really come here. Vincent caught his eye, went numb clear as the danger in the air tonight. I keep on singing, hold the mic tight. Something none of us has spoken. Every glass on every table's frozen, waiting for the set to finish, waiting for the night's own finish. If the stranger's here for Vincent, let my voice become the discant. If tonight's the reckoning coming, let the music keep on running. Hold me stage light, one more chorus. Let the danger stay before us. Let the baritone stand steady. This is it, and I'm already. This is called the last set, playing while the danger waits. Every note that I'm still holding keeps us safe behind these gates. If the stranger makes his move now, I'll keep singing till it's done. Every song's a kind of armor, every verse another gun. Watch me hold this room together, watch the smoke refuse to clear. Even danger learns to listen when the blues gets this sincere. Vincent's moved behind the bar now, closer to the door, not far now from the man in gray who's waiting, patient like he's calculating, like he's done this dance before now, like he's walked through darker doors now. The man in gray steps one step closer, Vincent's hand goes to his shoulder. Host or maybe, I don't know now. I just sing, I just keep going. Somewhere sirens might be coming, somewhere someone Someone's fingers numbing. On a phone call, no one answers. Somewhere fate becomes the dancer. Man in gray who's reaching slower than the tempo, than the closer. Verse building to its answer. I sing louder. I'm the dancer. Hold the note, hold it long. Let the danger fear the song. No more waiting, no more shame. Only music, only instead of danger closing, like the whole night shows exposing. Only art instead of ashes, only music where the crash was. This is called the last set, and we made it to the end. Every note that I was holding kept the danger from a friend. Watch the room breathe out together. Watch the danger lose its nerve. Even trouble learns to listen when the blues gives what it's worth. This is called the last set. Let the closing lights extend. Every lonely song remembers how the music saved a friend. The blue room empties one more time. Empty glass of whiskey, the smell of relief, the final note, one last trumpet, one last nod, one last breath we both are sharing. The city doesn't know how close it came, but somewhere inside the silence, her voice still whispers, safe. Still whispers, safe. Safe. The blue room's closing real this time. New owners want a different sign. Vincent sold it quiet last week. Said some chapters shouldn't stay bleak. He's leaving to a smaller city, somewhere the ledges don't feel gritty. He asked me once if I would follow. I said I'd think on it tomorrow. And the ending we all knew was coming. Some nights just feel like slow drumming toward a door that's always closing. The band tunes soft, the room's composing. If the curtain falls this evening, let it fall on years worth grieving. If the ledger's finally quiet, let the silence in the riot. Hold me, rain outside the window. Let the ending feel like windrow. Let the baritone stay tender. This is closing, not surrender. This is curtain call in the rain. Every light about to dim, every song I've sung inside here was a chapter shared with him. If the blue room closes tonight, something new begins instead. Every ending is a hallway leading somewhere else ahead. Let the marquee lose its power, let the neon learn to rest. Even endings sound like music when you've given them your best. Somewhere Brian's debt's forgotten, somewhere warehouses stopped rotting in the papers, cold cases dying, somewhere no one's still relying. Through the notes, the men, the fires, through the ledgers, through desires. I don't know what's next tomorrow, just tonight this bittersweet sorrow of a room that shaped my whole voice, closing softly by our own choice. Somewhere else my life is hoping for a stage that doesn't carry half the weight this one made weary. Something in his face I've rarely seen before, something bare, squarely honest, tired, ready, human. Not the man who ran this ruin. Last bow, last song, let the room remember long. No more closing, no more shame, only rain, only flame. Only flame. Take his hand outside the doorway. Rain is falling soft, not stormy. The marquee flickers one last message, thanking years of our own passage, of a voice that's learned its power. Through the fear, through every hour, we walk together down the sidewalk. Rain still falling, soft as heartbreak, turning into something gentle, something closer to arrival. This is curtain call in the rain, and we're walking out together. Every song I've sung inside here taught me how to weather. Every raindrop keeps our story, every street light knows our name. But somewhere inside the rain, but somewhere inside the rain, a voice